or like give me a moment to read it, or I'll have it linger on screen up there because it's not in the way of anything else here. Okay, a rifle one, a pistol one, a rifle one, and a melee one. Okay, probably going to use the melee one. It increases melee damage, but which is kind of irrelevant to me, I suppose. But still, I can't really use the other ones. Detonate? Sorry. Deontite ampule?
Orbiter void cloak engaging. Welcome back, operator. The operator has recovered a segment.
Install it now.
Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
God damn, it's adorable.
Communications online. I must analyze what Vors Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the Grineer. It must be Corpus in origin.
Well, that sounds fantastically friendly. Oh, it must be the Corpus's work. I'll just stick a gun in my mouth right now.
Systems and
Oh God, it's advertising. That's
Ordis is grateful.
okay. Let's have a look at the market.
The operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The operator
No.
can now contact black market scumbags, contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause. They will, of course, require compensation.
You see what Ordis is referring to, operator?
In this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grineer gulag.
Gulag. I was trying to think of a word before. I was, for whatever reason, I was talking about. Someone brought up the phrase 5-year plan, and because I have an interest in history, my mind went to Stalin's 5-year plans. Yes, my mind just jumps instantly to that. And I remember in history we were learning that Stalin's 5-year plans. My memory is vague, but it was like they did some good, but they also did like a ton of bad shit. The equipment that got made was terrible because people were rushing to get it done. So this stuff will be poor standard because they didn't want to be tossed in the gulag. That's the word I couldn't remember. Like they were considered wreckers if they couldn't meet their quotas. And here's the news. What's this? Conclave. You alone against Manny, defeat the most Ordo to win the match. Annihilate the Ordo of the opposing team. Huh. I have no idea what this is about. Offline. I have no idea what that's about. Ooh, what's this? Codex. Huh. This is awesome. Like seriously, that's a weird graphical glitch there. Just go back a moment. There's a weird thing on the 4. Yeah, there's a few graphical glitches there, but yeah, the game all in all looks quite lovely, I have to say. What? Offline segment required. I thought they kept saying servant. Okay, equip. Ash is great for players looking for a stealthy approach to combat. Lethal abilities are complemented by powers of distraction. Wait 1 second. Sorry about that. Thought I heard something. Titan of Stone, Lord of all, Earthly Elementals. Banshee. Using sonic attacks and acoustic. I thought it said arousal. Using sonic attacks and arousal detection, target detection. Banshee is great. Is well suited for stealth play. Awesome. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, that's cool. Still has the orange thing on his leg though. Equinox. Ooh, that's cool though. The head makes me think insect. Ooh, Loki. Interesting. I probably should read these out. Desired by advanced players, Loki offers a variety of specialized reconfiguration abilities. The creativity with Loki's powers allows players to master the battlefield through manipulation. Necros. Uses dark powers to manipulate enemies, both living and dead. Okay, that's cool. Rhino is the heaviest Warframe, combining offensive and defensive characteristics. Though it actually has substantially, well, a little less armor than I do, but more shield. That's strange. It's the heaviest Warframe, but Excalibur beats it in terms of armor, and they're equal in terms of health. It certainly has a better shield, but it overall has a bit more health of a sort. Health and shield combined. It certainly has more. Sorry, for whatever reason my mind blanked. I saw the armor reduction and I was kind of almost associating it with a health reduction. I remember some things do consider that of an effective health reduction. Your health isn't reduced, but because, like say if an enemy does 10 points of damage with a certain amount of armor, like each hit they do 10. With a certain amount of armor, only like 5 points get through. If your armor goes down, now 7 points go through. So that's, they have to do, I can't finish that explanation now because my mind can't, there's one little bit I'm missing, so I can't finish the explanation. I think it was basically they have to do less damage now to kill you, rather than having to do, say, 20 attacks. They can get away with 17, or what have you. I'm just pulling these numbers out of my arse. They mightn't actually measure up in any real way. Oberon. Equally adapted to healing friends or striking down the enemy, Oberon embodies the balance Tenno are sworn to uphold. That is cool. Though, when I see Oberon, all I can think is Overlord. Gonna be honest with you. Nova. Okay, that looks strange. Just the design on the body, just like, I know it's something about just how it looks. It just looks strange. That too, kinda. But anyway, mind control. Damn. Awesome. Mind control and psychic attacks. Zephyr. God damn, only 15 armor. God damn. Oh, this gun. I saw like a redesign of it, like a new skin before. On the Steam thing. Okay. Damn phone won't stop vibrating. Ooh, this is cool. Carrier. With Striker and Vacuum as default precepts, Carrier is a secret sentinel. It also comes with a shotgun. Awesome. Death Cube. The Cube of Death. With Swift Death and Vaporize as default precepts, Death Cube acts exactly as advertised, as a badass cube of death. Comes with Death machine rifle. Okay, this thing. Daigara shocks nearby enemies and picks off distant threats utilizing Volglock sniper rifle and the calculated shot, arc coil, and electro pulse precepts. This is cool. Helios. with Investigator as its unique precept, and Deconstructor as its weapon. The versatile Helios Sentinel acts as both a lethal guardian and an automatic codex scanner. It can kill you, and it can educate you. Probably both at once. Shade. With Revenge and Ghost as default precepts, Shade is well suited for precepts for stealth gameplay. Shade comes with a burst laser pistol. Warrior and Crowd Dispersion is high offensive sentinel, laser rifle. It's Worm. That does look kind of creepy. Kind of cool. I have some emotes. No gear. Alright. Okay, let's do the next mission. Mission rescue faction Grenier, level 1 to 3. Liberate imprisoned arms merchant. Why do we have to vote? Why do I have to vote against myself? It's bizarre. Okay, there's a tip there. Check out the training section of the Codex. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Maybe I didn't get to see it before. Darvo.
Held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
Darvo. That's something in real life. It's an acronym. I don't know what it's for though.
How many Grenier slaves died to build this place?
Now my mind jumps to, you know that I've never watched. Okay, that's a graphical glitch. Watch this. Let me start again a different way. You know that.
Darvo was out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grenier must have found out.
Okay, as you've said, Senor Ugly Pants.
The shadows of your mind.
When she said about the slave.
Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Can I talk? Thank you. No dogs are barking. Basically, you know, the many so-and-sos died to bring us this information. You know, from the Star Wars movies. The original trilogy. Yeah, that's just what it made me think of. My mind jumps to random connections. Like, 5-year plan! Suddenly Stalin and the USSR! We were looking at something. Let me just stand up and look out the window here. I hear barking outside. I was looking in town the other day at a statue about a some priest. He set up religious orders in relation to Ireland. Ireland was apparently in dire need of educated priests at his time period, which I think was like 1600s. Well, no, 16th century. It was 1500s, somewhere thereabouts. He was born like late 1500s. Died sometime in the 1600s. That's all I know. I remember joking. No wonder he joined the priesthood. Just Waddings was his surname or something. I know I'm being a prick there. It's just I'm just imagining people giving him shit for it. If memory serves, actually no, that was a later another time period. I was working off sleep deprivation when I made that comment. I stayed up way too long. So I get really giddy when I'm really tired. So I drew connections that were inaccurate. I was thinking, you know, I ended up thinking of the normal monks. You know how they'd be silent at dinner and all that. I was thinking, you know, that lifestyle might have been nice for him. Okay. Sorry Just, I always have to take a look out. Actually, I'll pause it. Hey folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little giddy, so I end up, rambling and being weird. So yeah. But basically, the reason I ended up talking about bringing up the priest here was, I drew weird connection things. We were talking about him, then we were looking at marring the church that was there. It was like an old remnant of a church connected with him. I end up talking about Julius Caesar and his assassination and Mark Antony. It was some weird, well, not weird, but something I remembered about all that. Mark Antony was apparently had to build it like a boxer. The assailants of Julius were actually of Caesar were actually concerned about him getting involved in the fight. Like, he could, have greatly influenced it from the sound of it. Certainly Caesar was doing well fending off over 10 assailants by himself until he saw his son among them. Antony. It would have certainly changed the outcome. Well, maybe some of them would have died in the process. Who knows? That saying he would change the outcome, that's, a guess from me, because, how, just from what it sounds like, it's not an official thing, just so you know, to be clear. I'm giddy right now, so I'm just distracted. It's just this kind, and I forgot we could do this. Just this kind of game, just this kind of play, game. Just I end up giddy. I love being like this because I say random shit, and I feel fantastic. For people dying for building things, they certainly did a shitty job. Well, if you're gonna die for something, at least do it well. I know they're enslaved and all that. Yeah, I'm just saying shit. I also know they're fictional, but I'm certain someone's gonna get worked up. Okay. Don't know why, just wanted to shoot it. What is that? It's like the only colorful thing here. Oh, then again. Well, at least there's no water everywhere in here, like there was everywhere else. At least we don't have to hack that. Hacking, thankfully, it doesn't have to be done too much. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. He wasn't the most observant of people, now was he? Okay, got some credits, got a nav cord. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if I said that right, but I got something to do with navigation. Sorry. Nav coordinate. Yes, I forgot half the word, or 75% of it. Easy thing to happen. Just ammo just flies across the world. Fantastic. What is this place? It's a prison factory, prison thing, yeah, but just all this seems like a bit. It almost seems like it's a slave place, but it seems like more. It just seems like a proper factory, rather than a place where slaves work. Then again, maybe there's a place where the slaves can man down here. Ooh, energy. Good. That went well. For a moment I was concerned someone was shooting at me. Okay. Crouch down. It was the wind.